Hey guys, what's up? We are back at iCar once again as usual, but this time it's for testing for all the DMCC drivers before round one of the MCC, which is this weekend in Ste-Croix, Quebec. So just coming here to do a couple of laps. As you guys saw in the last video, we managed to do 4 or 5 laps at the end of the LZ World Tour. Everything seemed fine, but I still want to do a couple of laps, make sure all is set, all is good, because then it's off to Ste-Croix. So let's not waste some time because it's only 3 hours. Let's get on the track. But before, I spotted a crazy airplane and I think it's something special. Tell me if it's, I don't know if there's anybody that knows airplanes, but check it out. I recall seeing this airplane on social media and apparently it's pretty special. It's pretty sick how the nose just raises like that. But yeah, it's pretty huge too. All right, let's get on the track. As you guys saw in the video, the car messed up again, exactly like at the LZ World Tour. And luckily Jeffrey and Jan and Vishal showed up, so we're trying to fix it right now. What are they doing? What happens when you try to shrink tubing when there's a lot of width? All right, so the guys put a new connector. We actually stole the map sensor connector that I wasn't using, and Jeffrey made a new keyway for it to clip in. We didn't even start drifting and the car just cut. So I'm pretty sure it's exactly what I thought from day one on the Friday at LZ World Tour, and that my crank sensor is bad. So there's 20 minutes left. It was a short practice, as I said before. So I ordered a new crank sensor, should come in tomorrow, but I'm still gonna go steal off my father's engine. I keep on stealing parts off my father's Camaro. I'm gonna install it tonight, and hopefully I'm gonna come back here just to do 2-3 laps just to make sure that the car is okay before shipping it to Ste-Croix for DMCC, because if it's not that, I am not gonna take the risk of sending the car down there. So luckily we came to test the car. All right, let's pack it up. Well, as I said, came to my father's house to steal the crank sensor off his Resto Mud 1967 Camaro RS convertible that he's building. Still not finished, so not the end of the world. And luckily, the headers have even more space than on my car, so I don't even need to go under. It's right there. So I'm gonna pull that off, go install it on my car. And not even 1.5 minutes later, I've got it ready to be installed on my car.
Early the next morning.
Well, we're back at iCar once again. So last night went home, threw the crank sensor on, right in the trailer, didn't even take the car out. Now it's bright and early, before even 9 a.m. And all I'm doing is I'm gonna make 3 laps. As long as this thing should be good. I'm sure it's that, because what happened was at the LZ World Tour, I forgot that we had Stefano's crank sensor. So we assumed it was the wiring. It means it was a stupid crank sensor. So, stole my father's. Seems to be running good. Let's go rip it on the track. Fingers crossed. guys heard it. Transmission left the chat. Well, I just can't catch a break in the past couple of weeks. I'm guessing you guys heard that sound. And yep, from always highly talking about my AR5 going so well, one clutch kick too many. So obviously I'm out for DMCC round 1 because the car had to leave tonight and I don't have a spare trans that's ready to go. I do have a dog box. It's a T56 Viper converted to a 4-speed with all G-force internals that I bought at the end of the season last year. It does need some work. Needs a counter shaft and third gear gear. So I didn't order anything yet just because, you know, lazy or too many projects. So I don't think it's worth buying another AR5 to just put it into, you know, the next event is JDM Fest, which is July 12th, 13th, which gives me a bit of time. So hopefully we're gonna build up the dog box, throw that in, and hopefully we don't have this problem again. The worst part is I've been driving on 265s since LZ World Tour last year, and now I put 235, the competition 235 back on, and then that's when it happened. But it doesn't mean anything. I could have hit like a grippy spot, and that's when I did the clutch kick or the way the suspension was binding, and I have a grip kit now, so it is what it is. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. It really helps me out to keep working on these projects. All right, thanks for watching. See you next time.